Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, so thank you to everyone who caught us for our Vanderpump Rules recap with Dave Neal. You guys are the best, but we are back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey because it looks like there is a harassment lawsuit. Teresa is now explaining why she needs to be on the new season, and there is more. So before we get into it, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, show some love, do all the YouTube things, and don't forget we will be back live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for Hot Messy Topics. Let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like, based off of an article that came out from Us Weekly, Teresa Giudice's husband, Louis, his business, Digital Media Solutions, is named in a harassment lawsuit. Teresa's husband, Louis Ruelas' business, Digital Media Solutions, has been named in a harassment lawsuit, Us Weekly can confirm. According to court documents obtained by Us Weekly, a woman named Juanita Williams filed a class action lawsuit against Choice Health Insurance and Louis Ruelas' Digital Media Solutions earlier this month. She's claiming that she had received multiple telemarketing calls from the firms despite being listed on the National Do Not Call Registry. Williams, who is seeking $1,500 per call, also alleged in her filing that she answered one of Choice Health's calls in September of 2022 and was promptly transferred to one of their insurance agents. During the conversation, the healthcare company allegedly told her that Digital Media Solutions had generated her number for them as a potential sales lead. Louis launched Digital Media Solutions back in 2012, and according to the firm's website, DMS is a leading provider of technology-enabled digital performance advertising solutions connecting consumers and advertisers. Now, attorney Nima Ramani, who is not associated with the case, spoke to Us Weekly about the potential ramifications that Louis could face amid the lawsuit. When it comes to these types of violations, individually they may not be a lot, but they really do add up. So Congress has passed laws that allow people to sue and kind of get these statutory damages. Again, might not make sense with respect to one call, but if people or companies are making hundreds, sometimes thousands of calls, this is a way for consumers to kind of strike back and get back. If the allegations are true, Louis and his company may be in for some financial trouble. Ramani also noted that Louis potentially could be required to pay Williams damages if his firm is found liable. But prior to working at DMS, Louis was a 20-year veteran in the digital marketing space, and he confessed that he lost his job amid his romance to Teresa. Teresa didn't want me to say this, but they let me go from my company from all the negative stuff that came up in the press because of my exes out there. Yeah, they called me up and said, you have to step down, which really sucked. It was also, listen to this. Hold on. I know people make all these judgments and say all these things on social media regarding him, like he wants to be on TV. He so does not want to be on TV. It's so not his thing. If anything, he's supporting me, but it's really not his thing, is what Teresa said. I wish people would just leave us alone. Anybody that's negative, just please leave us alone because, first of all, they're never going to destroy our happiness. Just leave it at that. It's never going to happen. And I'm a very, very strong individual. And if everyone doesn't know that, and if they try to knock me down, I'll get back right back up. So Teresa's like, for everyone who is coming out of the woodwork right now, trying to get one up on us, trying to think that you're going to rip our family apart, guess what? Not today, neck. Okay. It keeps going. It always keeps going. Actually, let's pull up a reunion photo. There you are, Teresa. Now, All About the Real Housewives is saying Teresa Giudice says that she needs to come back for season 14. Sources told All About the Real Housewives that Bravo plans to give fans a breather from the franchise as they spend the next few months figuring out casting. Most likely everybody in the cast will be back for season 14, but Bravo knows that fans are over the drama between Teresa and the Gorgas. The network needs to see if they can find a way to have Teresa and the Gorgas coexist on the show without their family feud taking center stage. This may mean adding new faces to the show as full-time cast members or friends, and it could also mean that the cast may remain the same for season 14, but that certain cast members' roles on the show will change, meaning some could be demoted to friends, or some friends could be full-time cast members. Now, Teresa is speaking out on why she needs to return next season. I need to come back. I have 4 daughters. One's going to law school. Teresa shared about Gia, Gabriella, Melania, and Adriana. When asked if everyone in the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast is returning for season 14, Teresa admitted, I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm coming back. I don't know if I'm locked in. I got to check with my lawyer. She quickly noted, hello, I started the show. Meanwhile, Andy Cohen recently admitted that no casting decisions have been made for season 14 of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, but teased that either Teresa Giudice or Melissa might have to go, as it seems that the two will no longer get along. We obviously saw when she said at the reunion, I can't wait to never again look at your face after today again. Melissa was like, why? Where are you going? She's like, you're leaving. And it's just sad. Teresa and her husband Louis call all the drama with Joe and Melissa sad. They said, listen, I wish them well. I just need to take time to heal. I need my space. I need time to heal. Like, it was sad what we went through. It was a lot. Like, here's the happiest time of my life. And listen, I've been through a lot. Not that I need anyone to feel sorry for me, but my brother knows what I've been through, and his wife. I was just so happy, and the only thorn in my side were them two. And it's so sad. It's my only family. Yeah, I mean, the whole situation really honestly is sad, but when you talk about sad, oh, it just gets worse. It always gets worse. Louis Ruelas is also sharing why the New Jersey cast came for him. Let's get into this for a second. Teresa and Louis stopped by the Sherri Shepherd show on Tuesday, May 23rd, to promote their Bravo wedding special, Teresa Getting Married, where Teresa revealed their meeting was simply an act of serendipity. I was just walking and I didn't even want to go walking. I was hungover from the night before. We're walking by and he's leaving his shore house. He had a white Range Rover with black rims, and that was the car I had. And I'm pointing at his car, and I guess he thought I was waving. So then he started waving. We went up to him and I'm like, hi, I'm Teresa. And that was it. And I don't even remember what he said. Teresa explained that Louis ended up giving her his business card, and the two began texting from there. Although she says that she may have had a little divine intervention in the form of her late parents, she shared that 3 weeks prior to meeting Louis, she prayed and spilled her guts to her parents, asking them to send her someone who was everything they ever wanted. The couple also divulged that they are themselves the most away from the Real Housewives of New Jersey cameras when things are quiet, and Louis did not know what he was getting into. It was a different world to walk into, Louis said. As for why he thinks the cast of the Real Housewives of New Jersey was so hard on him the past season, he responded, they're fighting for my wife's seat. They have to come for me. They're not going to go for her. They're going to come for me. I'm next in line. A lot of it I expected, but I'm like, damn, they really want your seat bad. And Teresa also added to this saying they can't come for me. So, of course, they go after my honey. And I'm like, you're not doing that. I'm very protective of him. Well, Teresa, they absolutely are doing that. And it looks like the reunion is about to heat up and it's going to get a lot messier. But this is just a matter of time. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know all of the feelings. And again, don't forget that we are going live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern for hot, messy topics. Love you guys. See you later.